old Steve Austin opening up a can on The Rock right now, but wait, there's a reversal.
The Rock reverses his right, and
whoa,
Rock, Samoan drop. The Rock with a Samoan drop going for the cover. Can he get 3?
No.
Oh, he got 2. A near fall. Austin just barely able to kick out from that dynamic Samoan drop.
And look at The Rock. He thought he had this thing won there, JR. Now rock bottom.
Rock bottom. Rock bottom. A rock bottom by The Rock, the great one. Scores with his best. On the referee. That don't count. Austin with a stunner. That should be it, but the referee's incapacitated. There's another referee, and Rock kicks out. My God, what action.
This is unbelievable. The Rock thought he had it won with the Samoan drop. The referee counted too slow in Rock's opinion. Got himself rock bottom. Now we have another referee, and no.
Oh, my God, not him.
You're kidding me.
Anybody but him, Mr. McMahon. Mr. McMahon, the chairman of WWE.
Stone Cold with a chair. Oh. Low blow from The Rock at the last minute.
This is absolutely chaotic. We got people getting knocked down, referees knocked down, Rock and Austin beating each other up.
Look at this now, JR. Vince McMahon putting the boots to Stone Cold. Hey, who's this?
Well, hell, it's Mankind, Jerry.
What the heck?
What's he doing here?
I know one thing, he just knocked Vince McMahon out of the ring.
My God, it's chaotic.
Now Rock reading the riot act. Hey, look at this.
Austin the roll-up, and Mankind thinks he's the referee.
This, JR, it's a stunner on The Undertaker. Oh, man.
But remember, it's a first blood match.
Look out. Watch it. Mr. McMahon's waving that crutch around. Mr. McMahon, be careful. You're crippled.
You think he's really hurt?
Oh, don't hit a cripple.
Oh, right hand. Well, he's got a handicap sticker for his car.
Well, he needs all the best parking places.
He'll be parked close. And Austin back in the ring with that steel chair.
Wait a minute. Ooh.
Undertaker beating Austin with a punch. Hard shot to the spine.
Hit him in the head. Uh-oh. Watch it.
Undertaker manhandling the referee. Intimidation.
Somebody's got to bleed. Somebody's got to bleed here. Whoa.
And Austin driving the... Wait a minute. That's X-Pac.
X-Pac?
What the hell is he doing here?
X-Pac enters the ring, kicks that chair right out of the hand of The Undertaker. Now look out! TV camera!
Also, the commandeers the TV camera, hits The Undertaker right between the eyes. Undertaker's got to be bleeding, and he is.
Look at that! You're right! A crimson mask!
The Undertaker bleeding, the clearance is flowing, and Austin hammers away. When the referee sees this, he's going to stop the match, The Undertaker.
This part, and still, World Wrestling Champion, Stone Cold
Watch it.
Steve Austin.
Mr. McMahon trying to come in and gets a stunner for his trouble. We'll see you later, Mr. Chairman.
JR.
Oh, that's a tenor shot. That's south of the border.
And look at now, Vince McMahon, I think he feels the only safe place for him is inside that cage away from Austin. He's going to try to climb in again, but the rattlesnake going right after him.
McMahon has made a bad decision here. He should have, don't leave your feet, Vince. You know there's only one way to go, and that's down for you.
Right.
Austin's got evil intentions.
Gravity will bring you down, Mr. McMahon.
What a shot right to the head. Oh, my God. Oh, for the love of God, McMahon, the chairman of WWE, has just crashed through the announce table. And Austin is surveying his handiwork and likes what he has seen.
Oh, my God. Mr. McMahon, JR, you had
We
to
need
fall
help.
over
We need help.
20 feet down through that, from the steel cage down through the announce table. He's history.
And they're bringing a gurney down. And
This is bad.
Fink's here to make some sort of announcement, one would assume.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout.
Well, looks like the rattlesnake wants to have a few words.
Well, Finkel makes his announcement while Mr. McMahon is being attended to. He's hurt badly, is McMahon.
When I came here, I said, I made a few guarantees going into this match, which haven't happened yet. As far as I'm concerned, the match never really started because when the bell never rang and we was never in the ring at the same time, so he ain't gonna lose that easy. Now, jackass, that's you in the black. Is the son of a bitch still breathing? Well, since he is still breathing, if you want me to finish this can of whoop ass, give me a hell yeah.
Well, that is the bottom line. Trying to get the chairman of WWE to safety and to get him some medical help. But Austin again coming down from the cage.
Wait a minute, there. What's Steve Austin? Come on, Stone Cold. I think Mr. McMahon has had enough.
Austin with those evil blue eyes has got evil intentions as well.
Hold it. Wait a minute. You can't do this. Not to Mr. McMahon. Oh, look out. Oh, my God. Oh.
What a ride for McMahon, but an even worse landing. McMahon's head splat right off the ring, the steel cage. Face and cage. Cage wins.
Not more. No. Oh, my goodness.
All this pent-up animosity, this rage coming out of Stone Cold Steve Austin. How much more can the chairman of WWE take? We know he's tough, but how tough can any human being be with this kind of treatment?
I think the Rattlesnake wants to finish Mr. McMahon off once and for all. Now back into the cage again.
It took long enough this match to get started, and Austin wants to end it inside the squared circle. Austin.
Uh-oh, JR. Don't turn around, Mr. McMahon. You won't like the view.
Hard clothesline.
Solo Sikoa lifting Cody Rhodes up. Spear from Roman. Cover. Hook to the leg. Cody somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story.
What the?
It can't be.
It is!
John Cena's here. Cena's in WrestleMania.
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John Cena here to fight off Solo Sikoa.
Solo sent crashing to the outside.
And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa and through the announce table.
Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on.
You gotta be kidding me.
The final boss is at WrestleMania.
What a moment this is.
Brings back memories from WrestleMania over a decade ago.
Now this is a WrestleMania moment.
Rock and Cena face to face, feeding off the electricity of this crowd.
This is absolutely surreal.
Oh, right to the rock bottom!
The final boss strikes and Cena is down.
And now The Rock taking off the Mama Rhodes weight belt, and he's going to use it against Cody.
What? Oh.
No way. No way. Guys,
What is going on here? We know that music all too well, but
It's Seth Rollins! And a Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear. Now what? Undertaker's in the ring!
oh my gosh!
The great one face to face with the
Undertaker with the Rock! Choke slam! The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania!
Unreal.
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes. And this could be disastrous for the American Nightmare.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody away.
Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
And another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look
What
out!
a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan Bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga. Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin gonna deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin. Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle in a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover, and Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Is he attempting a Styles clash?
It's Finn Balor.
What's he doing here?
It seems Balor's attempting to help out his former club partner.
He's certainly got everyone's attention.
AJ Styles has a chair, and the referee has no idea.
Neither does his opponent. It's Kevin Nash.
We haven't seen Nash since Styles took out the WCW legends a few weeks back.
This is his chance for payback.
Kevin Nash just turned on his friend.
I can't believe this is happening.
And now AJ taking advantage.
He's gonna do it.
He hits this and it's done.
Styles clash.
1, 2, 3. And it's all over thanks to the interference from Finn Balor and the shocking actions of Kevin Nash.
This is unbelievable.
What exactly is the relationship between these three?
I'm not sure if Balor and Styles even know.
There's your answer. It looks like we've just witnessed the birth of some kind of new NWO/club type alliance.
This is bad news.
Look at this. Austin's throwing Steamboat into the ropes. What's he going for here, JR?
Austin, the United States champion, looking for a tombstone piledriver. That's reversed by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
And now reversed again.
Another reversal, taking a lot out of both men, trying to reverse these tombstones. And it's Steamboat locking his hands and dropping Austin on the United States champion's head. Steamboat should go for the cover, but he's a little addled. Steamboat looking for something else, another piece of offense.
Yeah, you're right. I think Steamboat wants to hit something big and put Austin away for good. Oh, boy.
Austin shoving the referee out of the way. I didn't know better. I would think Austin's trying to get himself disqualified.
I think he's done it. The referee is saying this is over.
Now, wait a minute. Steamboat's having a conversation with the referee. Steamboat cannot win the United States title via disqualification. The match continues. And Steamboat now with piston-like right hands on the face of the United States champion.
Now look at this reversal here. Austin off the ropes, duck. Whoa, crossbody.
Nice crossbody roll through by Austin. Austin with a roll through, and Austin's feet
on the ropes.
Hey, ref,
Austin sitting to the ropes and a big chop from Savio Vega.
Man, WrestleMania 12 has been an amazing event here. The $1 million belt on the outside being controlled by, of course, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, who has taken over the managerial duties of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey, look out!
Oh, my, the referee got it.
Taken down by that big side kick when Stone Cold moved out of the way.
And now look at DiBiase passing the $1 million belt.
Oh, no, you don't think the rattlesnake would do this, do you?
Man, Austin using the $1 million championship as a weapon right between the eyes of Savio Vega. And apparently, Austin's not through.
Not again.
On the back of the head. Austin driving that heavy, precious metal belt into the back of the head of Savio Vega.
Well,
and then got rid of the evidence.
And now look at this, JR. It's the $1 million dream being applied to Vega by Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh yeah, of course. $1 Million Man's going to revive the referee to get him over to stop this.
DiBiase showing acting like he cares about the referee.
Right.
Disingenuous. The referee finally has his wits about him. And Savio's unconscious after being struck in the head not once but twice. And now the $1 Million Dream. Some have called it the Cobra Clutch. Some have called it the Shinnomaki.
Austin whips Mikey into the corner. And there it is, the stun gun. That's Austin's patented finishing move. 2 and no! Mikey Whipwreck kicks out. And Austin can't believe it. He is stunned. And now Austin working over Mikey Whipwreck in the corner. Chops are on the menu here tonight in Philadelphia. And Mikey Whipwreck can barely stand. Mikey set for the ride. Austin ducks his head. Sunset flip by Mikey. Sunset flip. Mikey's got a hold of the tights. We've got a moon over Philadelphia. He got him. Mikey got Austin. Mikey Whipwreck just pinned Steve Austin. And Austin nearly takes Mikey Whipwreck's head off. How humiliating for Steve Austin, who thought he was going to have a cakewalk to winning his first World Heavyweight Championship. And just like he always does, Mikey Whipwreck makes a miracle happen. Well, officially, Mikey is the winner, but he may not feel like one by the time Austin is done with it.
The following contest, it is set for one fall. Introducing first, being led to the ring by Colonel Rob Parker from Hollywood, California, weighing 253 pounds, stunning Steve Austin.
You get ready to get him. You go on and get him. Don't worry.
And here they go. Austin and Pillman, one-on-one. Their relationship has imploded. Pillman, a volatile, competitive athlete. And look at Colonel Parker taunting Pillman. And wait, look out, look out, look out, look out. Oh, my God. Parker, Rochester, New York. It is Stone Cold Steve Austin using the sharpshooter of Bret Hart. It's essentially 3-on-1 against the Rattlesnake.
We have some other officials trying to keep the Hart Foundation at bay.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Stone Cold Steve Austin going back with that sharpshooter again. He's trying to beat Bret Hart with his own hold.
The Hart family fights like this at Sunday breakfast. And Austin trying to win with a sharpshooter.
Oh, watch out. Look out. He's got a chair. Oh, my God.
Austin hammered right in the spine with that steel chair. The referee calls to the bell. That'll be a disqualification. Bret Hart will lose this match via disqualification. This is not the way Austin wanted to win it, no doubt about that.
Well, wait a minute.
As a result of the disqualification, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Making the mistake of getting back in the ring, thinking Austin's wounded prey, but Austin's loaded for beer.
And
Austin's loaded for Hitman with a shot you can hear in Calgary.
look out. Oh,
Right across the knee with a steel chair. Austin laying it in on the Hitman Bret Hart.
and now it looks like the Rattlesnake is determined to break the leg of the Hitman Bret Hart.
Ironically, in Hart's own sharpshooter. Man, what about poetic justice here? The referee trying to reason with Austin, who's won the match by disqualification. Here are some other officials.
There's no stopping the Rattlesnake now.
We need a Rattlesnake intervention. This is not the way Austin wanted to win the match, by disqualification. But what a rivalry between Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and the Hart Foundation that is far from over, I guarantee you that.
Trying to help a limping Bret Hart back to the dressing room.
And the tail getting rolled up here.
And that will do it. Another flash win for the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait, what is Miz doing?
Interception by the champion. Talk about a backfire.
And now KO's begging for mercy.
Come on, this is unnecessary.
Come on.
chair to the gut.
This is an all-out assault.
Our GM Miz is the one who introduced the chair in the first place.
Maybe he thought the champ needed to take a seat after a tiresome match. We don't know.
So how do you explain this? Miz looks like a kid caught with his hand in the cookie jar with that table.
So much for being an impartial observer.
Run, Miz. Get out of there.
Looks like the champion might take advantage of that table Miz set up. Another backfire for our GM.
He better not go through with this.
And down through the table.
Kevin Owens is absolutely laid out.
Miz tried to involve himself in this match and managed to hoist himself by his own petard.
The WWE Universal Champion. Daniel Bryan caught by Cena.
Unbelievable power from Cena.
Got him in position for the AA, perhaps. Daniel Bryan rolls him up, shoulders down to win the title on a kick out.
So close.
Oh, he caught him in the back of the neck.
Nice recovery for Daniel Bryan.
The champion is rocked.
Bryan feels it.
Bryan has Cena where he wants him. Could this be his moment? Running knee.
Cover him.
New champion.
Hooks the
New
leg.
champion.
Bryan's the WWE champion.
He did it. What a road. The trials and tribulations for Daniel Bryan. And he can now call himself champion.
Daniel Bryan celebrates massive moment at SummerSlam.
Oh, whoa, wait. The former champ clearly objecting to the situation.
Not objecting, Corey. Shaking his hand.
That shows you how much of a class act John Cena is. To say, hey, Daniel, tonight you were the better man.
Triple H now celebrating with the new champion. Can only imagine what's going through Daniel Bryan's mind right now. This has got to be the greatest moment of his career.
No doubt about it, Corey.
Oh, no. What's that?
Randy Orton.
Oh, my God. Orton has the Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, guys, you don't think now Randy Orton's thinking about cashing in, do you?
Daniel Bryan says he's ready, but is that smart? He just went through a grueling war with John Cena.
Orton might be having second thoughts.
More mind games from the Apex Predator.
Another, and Daniel Bryan's celebration continues. Randy Orton still thinking about it, perhaps. Oh, my God!
What the hell?
Triple H!
No!
With a pedigree to Bryan!
What is going on?
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, not like this. Not like this.
Randy Orton! Is he gonna cash in? Daniel Bryan's out cold thanks to Triple H! You gotta be kidding me!
I'm still trying to process what we just witnessed.
What is going on?
Randy Orton's cashing in. That's what's going on, Saxton.
Triple H just pedigreed Daniel Bryan. Now Orton.
Triple H just handed Orton the WWE Championship.
You've gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. It was a setup.
Champion
Randy Orton is the new champion.
Here comes Daniel Bryan sending Kingston across the ring.
And Daniel Bryan looking to put Kofi Kingston away for the tag team titles. Drop kick. Kingston's in trouble.
The
Kane
champs are in peril. The Big Red Machine making the long climb to the top rope.
I don't think Bryan wanted Kane to make the tag.
No, not at all. He felt like he was in control, and now Kane is heading up top.
It's just a matter of time till this team implodes. We know they can't stand each other.
Kofi Kingston.
Look at Bryan. Bryan is hanging onto the ankle of Kane.
Kingston.
Crash and burn.
And now Daniel Bryan. Shoved away by Kane.
This is hilarious.
Bryan with a shot to Kane.
What is happening?
And there's Kane on the top rope. Splash into a cover. New tag team champion.
Oh my God.
No way.
Yes way.
Kane and Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan.
Who can't stand each
and
other.
Kane.
But now they're tag team champions.
Kane can't believe it. Daniel Bryan is celebrating.
No amount of therapy could have prepared the WWE Universe for this. This is going to be a disaster.
Can you imagine Kane and Daniel Bryan as tag team champions?
You don't have to imagine it. It's a reality.
And it's weird.
I guess anger management worked, well, at least somewhat, right?
Team champions! I am the tag team champions! I am the tag
And look at
team
this. Can't even agree who the real champion is.
Well, it's both of them, Byron.
Tag team champions! I am the tag team champions!
This is going to be interesting to watch.
There's obviously no argument here. They both won the titles.
They can't even enjoy the victory together.
Oh, watch out.
The Big Red Machine certainly not pleased with the situation, but he can call himself one half of the tag team champions.
And again, guys, so much at stake here tonight for Daniel Bryan and Triple H. The winner will move on to a triple threat for the championship.
With one good arm, here comes Bryan.
Buster by the game.
Stopped in his tracks is Daniel Bryan, and Triple H looks poised to take over.
And now he's looking for the pedigree to put Daniel Bryan away. Nowhere to go, pedigree.
This maybe is
over. Cover by Triple H to advance to the championship match. And Daniel Bryan kicks out. Stephanie cannot believe what just happened. How did Bryan kick out of the pedigree?
It's got to be Bryan's heart. It's Bryan's desire that continually carries him through.
Triple H cannot believe what just happened.
Daniel Bryan might not have anything left in the tank. There you see Stephanie shouting a few words of encouragement to her husband, the game, to finish the job.
Everything the authority has tried to do to suppress the dreams and desires of Daniel Bryan.
Stephanie perhaps reminded Triple H that Daniel Bryan is just a B-plus player.
The authority for so many years trying to hold Daniel Bryan down, and now an opportunity tonight to end Daniel Bryan's dream here at WrestleMania.
When will Daniel Bryan realize that he is downright overmatched right now?
It's not in Daniel Bryan's DNA, Corey. He doesn't accept failure.
Triple H dragging him to the middle of the ring, looking once again to put Bryan away with a second pedigree. And Daniel Bryan able to reverse it. Bridges on the cover, and Triple H kicks out.
Triple H held on.
And now once again, Triple H going for the pedigree on Bryan.
Bryan trying to block it.
Daniel Bryan showing signs of life. Oh! And another knee.
Measured brutality from the cerebral assassin.
As much as we talk about the heart and the desire of Daniel Bryan, you cannot discount the incredible experience of the game, Triple H.
The in-ring acumen of Triple H, second to none, as Daniel Bryan is about to find out once again.
No!
Bryan caught him! Daniel Bryan with an opening! Bryan has an opportunity! Daniel Bryan misses wildly! Triple H, though! Bryan lands on his feet, backs into the corner. Knee! There it is! Where? The cover! Hook to the leg! He did it!
Wow! I've been glancing over at Stephanie McMahon.
Here is your winner, and still the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Eddie Guerrero!
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lex is king with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on, spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
Ryan's headed back to ringside.
This is incredible. I've never seen anything like this. Never, ever. Can you believe this, guys?
Believe it. It's happening.
Kane is out. Oh.
Raising the forklift.
Hey, pretty good for his first time.
He's going to dump Kane in the ring. He's actually going to dump Kane into the ring.
He did it.
And Kane's still out.
Where the hell's Brian going?
I don't know about this.
No way.